To another episode of the Madden 25 Fantasy Draft with the Minnesota Vikings. Last episode, everything came together at the right time. Granted, it was against the, at the time, 2-8 Packers, but we absolutely crushed them. Offense was just operating at all levels of pure efficiency. Defense was locking people up, getting sacks, interceptions. Things were just going very, very good. And hopefully, that will continue in today's game against the 5-6 Chicago Bears. But first, because I haven't done it in quite some time, I want to check our injury report to see if we have anybody. Okay, so we are fully healthy. Did have a couple of, I guess, just for the game injuries last episode, so really glad about that. But let's take a look at this Chicago Bears team, because I don't think we've played the Bears yet, so this will be interesting. So, best player is currently injured. That helps. They have Doug Martin, Lawrence Timmons, Gerard Mayo, Michael Crabtree, Jonathan Joseph. Who's their quarterback? Ooh, young Matt Stafford. Ted Lewis, Ryan Lindley is the backups. Alright, so obviously Stafford can throw the ball all over the field because of how strong his arm is. But how accurate is he going to be, and how will he break down our star-studded defense? That is a interesting question that, you know, we're going to get the answer to. We're going to rock the 1970s throwbacks, and let's just hop right into the game. Alright, we're going to try a jet sweep to Brandon Banks. It's worked very well for us in the past, so hopefully it does so again for this play. Come to that block, Victor. Yes, Victor! And Brandon's going to take it to the house. What a jet sweep! Jet sweep might be the most broken play in Madden 25. Especially when you got Victor Cruz laying down, like, absolutely perfect blocks. Like, perfect blocks. And we could just keep marching along, getting another touchdown. Shout out Brandon Banks. It's middle out of shotgun split eagle. No. You've got to be kidding me. Fungenard. There we go. Man, that's such an unfortunate fumble there. Like, broke that tackle. And then 94 just came and finished up the job. Yikes. Alright, we're in the red zone on the left hash, so you know what's coming. Brandon Banks, jet sweep. It is undeniable, it is unstoppable, and it is unfathomable how perfectly it works with this team. Exactly why I got Brandon Banks, purely for his speed, and boy am I enjoying getting to use that speed in these exact situations. Jet sweeps, oh, I mean, they just look so good, they work so well. We've got good blockers out on the outside with Victor Cruz just constantly pancaking guys, and it's just touchdown after touchdown after touchdown at this point, and I could not be any happier. So this drive, I've single-handedly hurt their top two receivers. So they have Hankerson and Boyson. No clue who those guys are. And you know what? Bears fans probably don't even know. Because that means Stafford can only throw to Michael Crabtree. And when he's covered like that by Prince and Mukamara, it's not exactly the smartest of decisions. Excellent play by the defense. And capping off a shutout for the first half. Le'Veon Bell is in for this set. We're going to put him on a pure slant. And we'll hit him. What? You've got to be kidding me. I thought Le'Veon had him. Bro, Le'Veon Bell's just not good in this Madden. I mean, good pressure from them, good defense, I guess, but God, I guess I gotta do better there. Like, I thought he had him beat, but Vic just didn't throw it outside enough. Alright, we're gonna try a Brandon Banks jet sweep. Just get him a couple more yards, end the half. take our lead 14-0. Hold on. No way are we going to score off of this again. This is literally the most busted play in the entire game. I'm just out here. We'll take our lead up 14-0 to try to get some more yards with Brandon Banks. And he just scores another touchdown. Like, this is actually insane. I don't know if jet sweeps were just this broken in Madden. Is it just because Brandon Banks is so fast and elusive? Do I have perfect blockers? Because, I mean, it's getting ridiculous. Anytime I want yards, I can just call this, as long as they don't call like a blitz from the right. It is a guaranteed touchdown every single time, practically. Alright, we are on the left hash. Let's try a Brandon Banks jet sweep yet again. The most busted play in Madden continues. High rushes 169 yards. Alright, we're not going to get a rushing touchdown with Brandon Banks this time, I don't think, but let's put him on a slant. Let's get him a receiving touchdown. He deserves it. He's earned it. Career game for Brandon Banks, and I myself could not be any happier. One of my favorite players of all time, and let's just keep going because I'm loving this. Absolutely loving it. Alright, they're running out of time. Ooh! Oh! I got spun. Bro, call me laundry, because I just got put in the spin cycle, and wow. That was an insane play from Michael Crabtree. He's not a sorry receiver. I can assure you that. I mean, look at this. Whoop! Just gone. Just ankles absolutely snatched. I gotta give the CPU credit here. That was an insane play. Alright, we're gonna go halfback angle for this play. How? Bro, Vic, throw the ball better, my guy. Oh, Darius Butler. And a baby deep butt. Getting a nice little bit of revenge just threw a pick a couple plays ago. Darius Butler comes up with one of our own, and just like that, we're back in scoring position. But good job undercutting the route, throwing it to an absolute who, and we got a nice little pick. All right, four verts. They got double mug linebackers. Ooh, they're coming after me hot. Tony Gonzalez's touchdown though. Bro, go to the. Why do our receivers never go to the ball? Like, are you afraid of the ball or something? Because you're there. It's a touchdown. Come back to the ball. Oh, 100 career picks for Mike Vick. Shout out, Michael Vick. Second and 10 now. Mukamara. Oh, come on. Just getting so unlucky this fourth quarter. We're doing so good and just falling apart right now. Alright, we're going to go slot post. Get a nice little touchdown here to rub it in a little bit. Alright, Dennis Dixon, rushing touchdown. I will take it. I will take it any day of the week. Shout out Dennis Dixon, my favorite quarterback on this team, because he just brings me pure. Alright, let's go four verts. Brandon Banks touchdown. Brandon Banks touchdown. Let's go! Am I just rubbing it in the face? Yes. Am I just having fun though? Yes. Is that not what Madden is all about? Using one of my favorite quarterbacks of all time, throwing one of my favorite receivers of all time, rubbing in the face of our division rival in complete garbage time. I mean, just also, what a throw, what a route. I mean, it's still a good touchdown, don't get me wrong, but the situation just makes it that much better. Amukamara with the pick. And complete garbage time. I mean, I'm just out here humming along, having the time of my life. And we get another interception with Amukamara. Could that game have gone any better? I truly do not know. 42-14. And look at the stats. Almost 400 yards of total offense, 270 passing yards, 270 rushing yards, 127 passing yards. We were just all over them today. Mike Vick, 8 for 19, 106 yards, 1 touchdown, 3 interceptions. We're not going to talk about that. Dennis Dixon, though, 1 for 4, 21 yards, 1 touchdown, and 0 interceptions. But the really impressive part, Brandon Banks, 7 carries, 186 yards, and 3 touchdowns. Every single one of these was a jet sweep. Denard Robinson, yeah, he did good. Michael Vick, yeah, he did good. Dennis Dixon came in late, had a nice scramble for a touchdown. And then let's look at receiving. Darius Hayward-Bay, he did a pretty good job. Tony Gonzalez did a pretty good job. Brandon Banks, 2 catches, 27 yards, 2 touchdowns. So over 200 total yards, 5 touchdowns. Victor Cruz laying the pancakes in with Darius Hayward-Bay. Defensively, Amukamara, leading tackler. 4 sacks for Cameron Wake today. Absolutely absurd game for him. 2 picks for Amukamara, 1 for Darius Butler. No kick return, no punt returns. But just what a phenomenal game. From the very top down to the very bottom, everybody did their job, executed. Even though Michael Vick played pretty poorly, still were able to get a very big, convincing win. And depending on the Lions' result, may or may not have just clinched the division. But I mean, actually, because of tiebreakers, we might have already clinched it. But next week, we have our probably first real test in maybe since week 9. And the 8-4 Baltimore Ravens. That one is going to be a tough game. But we are just cruising. I mean, let's just take a quick look at the standings. Okay, so we have clinched the division already. In the NFC, Eagles are 2 games behind us. Rams 3 games back, so gotta keep the foot on the gas. Obviously want to try to go completely undefeated, but might have to rest some players the final week just to not risk injury, or I can just be an absolute dog and just play everyone, try to win every single game of 50-0. And that's what I plan to do in the next episode against these 8-4 Baltimore Ravens, and I'll hope to see you all then.